Hello, it's Monica here and welcome to my video. This video is about the infinite power of your subconscious mind by Tony Fagry. Explore and develop your mind's capacity. The conscious mind may be compared to a fountain playing in the sun and falling back into the great pool of subconscious from which it rises. It's a quote from Sigmund Freud. Let's talk about the distinction between the conscious and subconscious mind. Our conscious mind is the logical mind that functions using reason. We think with the conscious mind, and it is the programmer of the subconscious mind, the creative mind that carries out the program. We process anywhere between 60,000 to 80,000 thoughts a day. The subconscious mind is the automatic pilot of the mind, and the subconscious mind regulates our vital body functions. Let's examine the background information relevant in understanding the subconscious mind a little better. Our brain doesn't compute answers to problems. It retrieves them from our memory. Our mind draws on information from its structure, recalling events from the past. When we see a person we know, our mind retrieves information relating to our history with that person. It identifies the individual as either a friend, enemy, or unknown. For example, in his book, The Mind's Eye, Oliver Sacks writes about a condition known as prosopagnosia, the inability to recognize faces. When meeting people on many occasions, he cannot recognize them in later encounters. As a qualified neurologist, he was curious to acknowledge his impairment by asking the person if they had met before. Whilst this is a rare condition, it highlights the complexity of the mind. Even the slightest malfunction can cause an impairment. As we learn more via scientific research, we discover the untapped potential of the inner workings of this mysterious organ. If this topic interests you, I urge you to read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy, which is a wonderful read on learning to harness the power of the subconscious mind. So why all the fuss about the subconscious mind, you ask? How can we use this power to our advantage? Most of our subconscious mind programming is formed from birth until the age of 6 years. During these formative years, our brain operates within specific brain waves conducive to our development. Those brain waves are alpha, beta, theta, delta, and gamma. The brain waves act at various frequencies known as hertz. For example, while we are asleep, our brainwave functions within the theta and delta range, oscillating between 3.5 to 7 cycles per second. This allows us to relax and not contemplate external stimuli in our wakeful state. It permits the mind to recognize itself and to regenerate itself, processing thoughts and emotions. To explore and develop our mind's capacity, it is worth investing time and patience to know how our subconscious mind functions and processes information. Our subconscious mind works best receiving the desired stimuli in a relaxed state. During beta and theta brainwaves, we create an environment conducive to learning, formulating new ideas, thoughts, and creativity. We are able to receive information and insights into events, processes, and circumstances never thought of possible. Benefits of harnessing your subconscious mind. Whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become a reality. It's a quote from L. Nightingale. Our subconscious mind processes approximately 100 billion bits of information per second, which is staggering given everything that competes for our attention. In contrast, the conscious mind processes 40 bits of information per second, which is a great deal less. Many geniuses knew of the potential of their subconscious mind, and that is why it takes time to master this skill, so be patient if you are dedicated to making breakthroughs, as it may be slow and may take some time. The key benefits include enhanced relationships, weight loss, improved health and well-being, higher levels of creativity, problem-solving capabilities, more relaxed and composed, ability to transcend limiting beliefs, creating a sense of happiness and purpose in your life, sense of control and improvement. I use my subconscious mind in various problem-solving capacities on a regular basis, having trained it with some success over the years. I speak to my mind. Yes, it may seem silly at first, as though it were a friend. I use affirmations such as my subconscious mind is my partner in success. I am mindful of the information that enters my mind. This includes the people I associate with, the music I listen to, the books I read, and the news I listen to. Have you noticed when associating with a group of friends, you pick up words they use? It might include phrases used in a conversational tone, yet you use it regularly. I am certain you didn't consciously program it into your mind. It took place unconsciously via repetitive exposure. Similarly, you may have heard a song on the radio. You began singing without your conscious awareness. This is your subconscious mind working in the background. Most of our habits and actions as adults are influenced by our subconscious mind. Recall earlier I mentioned from birth to 6 years of age, we learn in a subconscious state. Most of our adult behavior is attributed to programs via our subconscious mind during these impressionable years. That is why the brain doesn't compute answers to problems. It simply retrieves them from our memory. Given this, we can conclude why adults act out learned childhood behavior of misery, low self-esteem, depressive states, and abuse. I am painting a grim picture, Yet I've met people who fit this description. Some have created fulfilling lives, while others remain trapped in their childhood behavior. In a similar manner to exercise, our mind responds to the stimuli it is repeatedly exposed to. We may not see tangible results for weeks, possibly months, when we are trying to change a pattern or habit. However, we must have faith it is working in the background. I have practiced these principles for years, and I use them regularly while having little attachment to the outcome. I trust once I've done the workout, I wait for the results to show up, rest. So make it your mission to master your subconscious mind in an easy and effortless way. Do you want to lead a remarkable life? Are you committed to taking action despite your fears and doubts? Have you had enough of not achieving the success you seek? If so, click on the links below to enroll to my free course about manifesting using switchwords and very powerful manifesting principles and the ways to reprogram subconscious mind, and to get my free ebooks and much more. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, be healthy, be happy, be wealthy. Bye bye for now.